reboot. Well, Elementary, it could just be the most controversial news show of the season. Did CBS rip off the BBC? Are they trying to turn the detective series into a romance by making Dr. Watson a woman? Just a couple of the questions. Well, here's our prime breakdown on the new show. Elementary will air on Thursday nights at 11 against the new show Scandal and Newsmag Rock Center. Our profile for the show is Britain Sherlock Holmes meets The Mentalist. After all, a detective with special powers of observation, not exactly a new concept for CBS. Now, on paper, the show sounds like a gimmick. Sherlock in New York, Watson is a woman, but it's all about the execution. Ad buyers, they actually pick this as one of the two shows most likely to make it this fall. So here, judge for yourself.
I've been hired by your father to be your sober companion. I'm here to make the transition from your rehab experience to the routine of your everyday life as smooth as possible.
Look at this place. Yuck. Can't wait for you to tidy it.
You care to explain why you broke out of your rehab facility the same day you were being released?
Bored.
You were bored.
No, I am bored right now. Happens often. You'll get used to it. You're a doctor, you understand.
I'm not a doctor.
Were a doctor. Surgeon, judging by your hands.
You were a detective?
I worked as a consultant at Scotland Yard. I wasn't paid for my services and therefore I answered no one but myself. I've decided to resume my work as a consultant here, in New York. Consider every wretched hive of depravity and murder in this city my place of business. Unless, of course, you don't think you have a stomach for the work I do.
I'm good.
How do clients typically introduce you?
You and I have what's known as companion-client confidentiality, which means that you can introduce me however you like. Friend, co-worker, relative, and I'll play along.
How you doing? It's Captain Gregson. Captain Gregson, this is Miss Watson, my personal valet.
I take it you two have worked together before?
When I was assigned to Scotland Yard.
Captain, if you please.
She's in the safe room.
What safe room?
One behind that wall, slight angle to the floor.
The extra weight of a safe room's steel reinforcements can cause the floor around it to decline slightly, creating a slope
Between 1 and 5 degrees. Sometimes I hate it when I'm right.
Why do you suppose you hate your job so much?
I don't hate my job.
You have 2 alarm clocks. No one with 2 alarm clocks loves their job. You don't hate what I do, though.
The day we met, you deduced that I gave up being a surgeon to become a companion. The truth is...
The truth is that you made a mistake during a surgery that cost the patient his life.
It's so incredible, the way that you solve people just by looking at them. I notice you don't have any mirrors around here.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I think you know a lost cause when you see one.
Watson. Watson.
Excuse me.
I don't see you, I don't hear you.
Shall I speak up?
Not even on key.
I believe we've uncovered the name of a strong suspect in the murder of Amy Dampier.
Yes. Better.
How do you guess things?
I don't guess. I observe. And once I've observed, I deduce.
How did you know I used to be a surgeon?
Google. Not everything is deducible.
Okay, some of it's got to be easier nowadays, right? Well, it is true the producers asked the actor in the Sherlock series if he wanted to do an American version. When he turned them down, they went in a different direction. As for Lucy Liu's Dr. Watson, producers say romance is not part of the relationship.